In this experiment, we will be looking at renewable energy sources. These are the sources of energy that will not be used up or finished as we use them. Unlike non-renewable sources of energy such as oil or coal, which will one day be completely used up. We'll look at two forms of renewable energy: kinetic energy from the wind and light energy from the sun. This is a wind turbine I constructed to demonstrate how kinetic energy from the wind can be converted into electric energy we use. You can see it consists of three main parts. First, there are the three rotor blades, which turn as the wind blows on it. Secondly, there's the nacelle, which houses a generator and a motor. The nacelle is connected to the rotor blades by an axle and gear wheels. As the rotor blades move, they will make the gear wheels move too, and this kinetic energy is then converted to electric energy in the generator. The electric energy can then be stored in a rechargeable battery. Finally, there's the pylon and the base, which holds the wind turbine upright. Let's see if the turbine works by connecting the generator to an LED light. You'll see that the LED lights up when I rotate the rotor blades. The turbine has generated electricity, which causes the LED to light up. You can see that I've also attached a voltmeter so that we can measure the amount of electricity that is being generated. Let's connect the turbine to the voltmeter to measure the amount of electricity generated. You can see that if I rotate slowly, it generates some electricity. Now let's try and turn the rotor blades as fast as we can. You can see that the rotor blades can generate electricity up to 2.5 volts. This would be enough electricity to fully charge a typical AA size 1.5 volt rechargeable battery. In addition to a generator that generates, this turbine also has a motor which can make the rotor blades move. Let's connect these two batteries to the motor blade and see what happens. You can see that in addition to being a wind turbine, we can also use it as a fan in summer. Finally, let's examine another renewable energy source, light energy. I've attached a small solar panel to the turbine. Let's connect it to the voltmeter. You can see that from the ceiling lamp in my lab has already a small charge of 0.1 volts. Now let's use a brighter light source. You can see that the lamp now generates much higher voltage of 0.75 volts. The brighter the light source, the higher the voltage that is generated. When compared, both wind and light energy have their advantages and disadvantages. The wind turbine generates more electricity than the solar panel, but it will need a period of strong winds to generate that electricity. The solar panel will generate electricity anytime there is sunlight, but will generate comparatively less than the wind. Thank you for watching.